Hi, Mr. B.
Hello.
Whenever I go to the temple, I see a lot of Chinese character. Why don't you use the modern character? How many languages that are you in Vietnam now?
The first question that how many languages are being used in Vietnam? Now Vietnam, we only use Vietnamese as the main language. That's only one official language that everybody needs to learn at school. But actually, there are 54, like groups of people in Vietnam. Then each regions they might use their dialect, their like language like Chinese or Khmer language. That's from Cambodia, for example, or some minority groups in the mountain. They also have their own languages. Yeah, but at school, the Vietnamese that I'm talking with you is the official one.
Who create the Latin script for Vietnam?
Okay. The second question is who created Latin script for Vietnamese people. So I will say that in 1620, so many Portuguese and Italian missionaries coming to Vietnam to spread the Catholicism. And they try to understand the local, the dialect of the local people. Then they use a Latin alphabet to describe the local language, which words used by like Chinese character. So and after like about a period of time, and they created a new system of language, and it is used as a written language right now, which is based on Latin alphabet.
Wow, thank you. And thank you. The last one, I want to ask you why Chinese character were used in many temples influenced by Chinese culture?
Yes, and this last question would answer the first question you put to me, right? So in 1945, Ho Chi Minh president declared independence in Baden Square, Hanoi, right? At that time, there was only 2% of people, knowing how to write, and that was a good chance for Vietnamese people to apply a new system of language, which was Latin script, and since then we use the modern language based on Latin alphabet. Before, all the temples or pagodas were use Chinese character, carved in the columns. That's why now whenever coming to the temple, we tend to see a Chinese character, and that's the reason why, because those architecture was built before the moment 1945. Okay, so after answering some question, I hope today you may understand a little bit, especially about the time that Portuguese and Italian, missionaries coming to Vietnam in 1620, the early of 17th century. And you can summarize information like this. We have the new system of Vietnamese modern language, just in 3 centuries since then. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Goodbye.